the playoff points are a nice little crutch, but they're not a guarantee. You still are going to have to perform. It doesn't matter how many playoff points you have. If you go to those 3 races in any of the bracket, or if you get to Homestead and don't perform, it's all for naught. You still are going to have to perform, but it's a small little crutch. It's a small little piece of insurance to help you along the way.
I think it's certainly a positive. It's certainly a good thing to have those points, but you never know where it's all going to shake out. Who's going to be the guys that step up and win 2 or 3 of those races in that round?
Bonus points are always nice. We don't have to rely on them, but if we do, they're there for us. But it's important in the beginning rounds, but it gets the gap's not as big as we get further into the round.
Well, we knew back in February that the point needed to be to get stage points and to get those stage points that even if you didn't win the stage, you just needed to get those 10, 9, 8, 7s. For us, we kind of missed out on some of those through the beginning part of the season. We just weren't quite there. We just weren't quite fast enough. We just weren't quite good enough in traffic, and some certain situations kind of prevented us from accumulating points as early in the year as we would have wanted to. But once we hit our stride, probably March, April, it really started to come to us.
Circumstances and how everybody else does is really what dictates how many you need. But again, I think for us, it's, we're not looking at using those points. We're looking at continuing to run the way we've run. And, if for some reason we run into trouble or have an issue here or there, hopefully those points will help us out.
I don't know. I think the jury's still out a little bit with the playoff points. We need to see examples. We know that they're very important. I feel like, if you have enough, like Martin does, it guarantees you a spot at Homestead, which is something we haven't had in the past. Martin didn't make it to Homestead last year with some bad luck, which he should have been in the Final Four. They do matter. How those Final Four are set is yet to be determined, but winning still trumps all.